BALDMAXXING in Krakow, Poland. Peel! It's not what you think it is, okay? That it looks good as well. We got the washing just done here. We got the manifesting just done there. We got all this shit and cameras and books. But listen, let me show you my bag. USB extension instructions. Well, we don't need that. So what you do, boys, you basically just pack for like 3 days. We got the toiletries on the go. As a bald man, you don't really need many of them. You got all the filming gear. T-shirts are rolled up like that. Got those in case I shit my pants. Check out the look here. I mean, I don't mind a bit of salt and pepper, but this is probably the limit. Shooting some barbershop content, shooting some podcasts, hitting the gym, hitting the sun, hitting all sorts of good stuff. And I'm going to take you along with me. Free 1 million men from balding insecurity, manifesting it up here on the wall. We're early, boys. Very early. Okay, boys, so I'm not going to shout on the coach, but just smashed one of these cheeky protein shakes. I've just been on the phone. Basically what we needed to do, linking up with the Baldborough guys, we wanted to make it super easy to get every last drop of that bald head butter out of the glass tub. So we're going to play around with the idea of using a plectrum, essentially. In classic dad form, we're about 4 hours early, so... Okay, boys, you know the pro tip. Don't want to be smelly on the plane, so. Come on, boys. Waiting for the Uber. Well, we're waiting to try and get one. At the airport, just touched down in Krakow. What are you saying? Absolutely freezing my tits off, boys. So we've got the little pink hat. Might have to get the cheeky pink hat on the go. Anyway, this isn't interesting, boys. If I don't make it, this this is who was supposed to be picking me up. All right, rocking that Baldcafe haircut. Anyway, here he is. We found him. How's it going, man? Howdy. Harry, that's me, man. Yeah. Oh, nice and warm in here. Yeah, no problem. Cheers, mate. Oh. Okay, there he goes. Goodbye, Michael. We're alive. He didn't bum me. I think we'll give him a tip for that, shall we? Right, let me find the Airbnb. So I can't do two things at once. And then... Oh, I think this is where I did that barbershop video, the last one. Anyway, let's find the Airbnb. And then we will chat later, although there's a Carrefour over there. Men, protein. Fish is pretty a safe bet out here, boys. So, went through the Airbnb roulette, right, second floor. You boys excited? Grand reveal, the massive Airbnb. Oh, it's actually quite nice, let's be real. Dinner's happening over there. Bed, definitely not making that. I'm definitely just going to sleep on however that is. The toilet happenings, the bidet, we wash the arse in there and then we absolutely shower off looking supreme. We can take the hat off and this is how we've arrived, lads. Okay? Balding, you could say. Leave the shoes at the door, please. Okay, that's the rule. Cheese, bananas, 2 protein shakes, 1 for now, 1 for tomorrow morning. Don't ever sleep on the porridge. They said no tea and coffee. Wow. I beg to differ. I'll show you that little balcony tomorrow morning with a coffee in my hand. It's not actually that morning, it's like 9 o'clock. But it was fine. wake. Okay, I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about the lack of net curtains going on here. We'll let the people see what they want to see, do you know what I mean? Something you should know that I do, if anyone happens to care. Night before, I always write a list of what I need to do the next day. And coffee, okay, we've done that. Is this cringe content? Check out the little Batman symbol that someone said. That looks so clear. Enough dicking around. Hydrate. Read some book. Because, why am I reading this book? I'm reading this book, guys. I've been reading a ton of copywriting books and things like that because, okay, it's one thing writing an incredible book, not just one book, 3 books, ebooks, that takes guys through every single step of embracing and accepting balding and not making their lives worse by hiding it. But you have to actually communicate that to guys. So that's what I've been racking my brains on for the last 3 months, okay? Part of the BALDMAXXING, boys, is, for me anyways, staying in shape. Well, it's been getting in shape and now I'm pretty much staying in shape. So I've got an app on my phone called Carbon Diet Coach. Literally, this is what you do. Open up the app, hold it out like that to read the barcode. Man, I'm looking rough. I can't wait to get to that barbershop tomorrow. Okay, it's coming up 1 o'clock. We've eaten. And if you ever wondered how I do the Baldcafe podcast episodes, I mean, when I'm away, I'll just MacGyver something like this. You want this level height, so we've kind of... And basically, yeah, we'll jump on here. We can play around with it, mate. Okay, no, the light looks cool there, yeah. Absolutely no. Right, come on, then. It's a beautiful day here in old Krakow in the sun, but it is cold, so I'm doing the ridiculous Harry James thing of wearing a hat and then wearing shorts. Just had that pod. That's going to be a banger episode. Shout out to Taylor. It's a half an hour walk to the gym, and then I've got to be back for 5 for another pod. Legs are trained. We got the top Polish, what's that called? Protein shake to go with some weird random carrot or ginger shot that I got sucked into buying because I thought it looked good. Listen, honestly though, why am I so zoomed in? Anyway, zoomed in Harry says this is the top pick. There's some legs for you, mush. Okay, we're back. Tim, there he is, man. I can hear you well, brother. I can hear you well. How's it going? You good? Man, I've been really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to this chat. I know it's been can't lie, I'm absolutely knackered. So I'm gonna go get some sort of miserable microwave dinner, I think, that actually tastes banging. And I think we'll pick it up tomorrow because tomorrow we've got our first barbershop visit. Boom. That goes in there. Don't know how long that takes. Probably about 4 minutes. 3 minutes. You get 2 things of tuna and dump them in, and then boom. You've got the carbonara avec tuna. Don't sleep on that. Bedtime. Come on, Aaron, let's wake up. Different country, same eating habits. We got the oats in here, which, by the way, I didn't want to spend 40 whatever they use here on my hamstrings, honey. So this stuff, goated. And then what we got here, boys, is you cook the eggs in water with the plate over the top, okay? That just steams the top of them. Some may say poached eggs, but no, the egg isn't submerged. Okay, and you're thinking, Harry, calories, oil, bit of oil. It's no. We got all the camera gear here, is ready. That's not what you think it is, okay? That is just a tissue that came out of my pocket. Of course, we got the bald head butter. We spoke about that before, which we're gonna get on the bonts. Clean, big tash, clean under, bosh. Toilet. Nah, had to show you guys, because this is utter perfection. Those eggs, I'm absolutely buzzing. Bit of salt and pepper on there. Literally, in my opinion, this is the perfect breakfast. I'm actually gonna jump in the shower because I'm not trying to be a sleepy bastard. You've got to have a bit of je ne sais quoi about you, so. Walk into the first barbershop here that we're gonna do in Krakow. Cut Game Barbershop. Gonna grab some coffees, take those as a little, you know, I'm a nice guy like that. Right, I know there's a lot of yapping going on in this video, but one thing I have to acknowledge, it always hits me at some point, and a week ago, I was on Instagram, like looking for barbershops that would wanna collaborate on a video. Next thing you know, right, that's the first thing that stops you. So you just buy the plane ticket, and then you figure everything else out. Before you know it, you're literally here, about to film a banger vid. It's okay, I think for my videos, you know, they are mainly like ASMR, but I like talking, I quite like talking, yeah?
Right, and you use this to make very strong internet.
Yeah. Yeah, you just like, you've got quite long nails, like you can just like get out like that. Put it on there, and then you like melt it, and then just put rubber on, done. Easy.
If I break my nails, it goes after I go to...
Oh, you get them done?
Yeah.
Later today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So it's no worries, yeah.
Baby.
We are here with...
Julia, Cut Game Barbershop.
Shave this off.
Moisturizing is good. Fresh. Like a rose. Beard oil is my favorite. Thank you, bye.
Oh, here we are then, boys. We're looking beautiful here in Krakow. Check it out. Here's the after. I need to take a rest after that. We're just looking so iconic. Never had a jawline sharper in my life. And we're winning, boys. But listen, it's time to scran some delicious food. We're gonna hit the gym again, get a sweet pump. And this truly is BALDMAXXING right now, okay? Right, little update. I know this is terrible vlogging, just talking to the camera all the time, not actually showing anything, but we got the kefir in hand, we smashed the protein shake, blueberries in the bag, and I feel like we just need a little update. I went to the gym, smashed a burger, and now I'm gonna go home, edit the footage from today, the barbershop video, and we continue, boys, we continue. Okay, a little moment that needs documenting. I've been on the fence, boys, umming and ahhing for a long time now, whether or not to join the James Smith mentorship group, right? Because I want to be able to deliver better. I've obviously written a banger book, a video course, everything that I know can seriously help people. But the bit that I can't do is like when you communicate that with people that could benefit from it, right? It is a lot of money, but you know, I don't even want to say start the wave. Keep the wave going. Let as many boys as we can get onto freedom. Never worrying about balding ever again. I did pay like over $5,000 to do that life coaching course, and I thought that was worth it, to be honest. So this isn't as much as that. I can always, I don't know, sell ass on the street corner to make my money back. Do you know what I mean? Good morning, all. Good morning, welcome to the morning vibes. I literally just threw that on because I was like, I need to just get off my phone and actually crack on with the day, and that's one way to BALDMAXX, okay? If you've got important work to do like I have to, like not, like as in, I got stuff I gotta do, I can't be on my phone first thing in the morning, because, and I was. So right now what I'm doing is, I'm gonna re-record the little video that goes on the website on baldcafe.com. So I'm just trying to set up this apartment a little bit neater by hiding loads of stuff in the cupboards. I've got all my notes here, and I'm basically just going to record that. Stood here like, yo, I can help you. Only a few days left, but I've got a lot of filming to do, and we're going to start by visiting a barbershop, a friends and family barbershop. Got my appointment at 10 o'clock, it's about 9:30. It's beautiful out here, beautiful, beautiful Poland. This is coming off. We're here in Krakow at Friends and Family Barbershop with this guy driving into his garage.
Hi, I am Emilia and I work in Friends and Family Barbershop in Krakow. I'm a barber in 1.5, yeah? So,
Let's do it.
We'll do mask a little bit up on your chair, yeah.
Like that, yeah?
Yeah. The water is okay?
Perfect, yep. Boom, here we go then, boys. Absolute rogue choice that is the full tash and the full shave. Blimey, did that make for a good little facial massage. And what to do now except sit outside a cafe with a cheeky, another like 10th of the day, black coffee. Just contemplate life. Here we go, boys. Look, we're back in the gaff. Let me pause this music. We sat outside in the coffee shop for a bit, and now I need to show you this, because at the start of the video I said you only pack for 3 days and it's time to do the washing. So if you're sleeping on this, I don't know what to tell you, but you're doing it wrong. We're in the sink. You got your bar soap, which you also use to do what with? Wash your body with. Water in the sink. Good bit of soap on there. Okay, you rub it together. You want to get those suds. Look at that. We can make a bit of a mess. We ain't afraid of that. Bish bash bosh. And you just put it in the water like that, okay? And then for about 15 minutes, soak. And then we're gonna rinse it. And then we're gonna hang it up on the dryer. We've got clean clothes for the rest of the trip. We're absolutely winning. That's how you travel. One bag with the pornos tash. We're winning, lads. We're winning. This is just madness, boys. Check out the fit. We're back in black, and it's an absolutely beaming, beautiful day here in Krakow. You know what? I'm just going to enjoy myself for the rest of the day. I'm going to hit up another coffee shop, sit in the sun. You best believe I've got the SPF on. We're going to hit legs in the gym, keep working on the Baldcafe power shift page, so we can get more lads across the line, chatting the DMs. Literally, what more do I want? Well, gents, just like that. Sadly, that's the end of the trip. It's our last day here in Krakow. Yeah, I've done everything I wanted to do. It's like 7 o'clock. No, it's just gone actually. I need to hydrate, and then I'm going to head out, hopefully get a coffee on the way. Got time for one last little gym session. We'll come back here. Airbnb, by the way, good inside. Noisy as all hell out there. Let's get cracking. This is like peak life, I swear, boys. Taking these scenes because this is peak life in my opinion. Early morning. Yes, I'm headed to the gym, but that's what I like to do. Just out, living. The goal for me is to be able to help enough people so that I can do this forever. That's the goal. And there we have it, lads. It was time to go home. A little 6 days filming content, filming podcasts, BALDMAXXING in Krakow, Poland. I want to thank the country of Poland and all its people because it's an absolutely fantastic place. I have the best time. And I just wanted to give you boys a little bit of a behind the scenes here on me pushing for the mission, relieving as many men as I can out of that sort of anxious space that balding has them in, and actually have them completely level up their lives far beyond balding, so far beyond baldness, it's completely irrelevant, and they actually shock themselves at just how far they come after they overcome the hurdle of balding. I'll see you in the next video, lads. Let me know if you did enjoy this one, and I'll try and get some more done like this for you. If you've stayed this far, you are legitimately a real one, and comment real one in the comment section. Peace.